With rapid technological advancement comes a great deal of chaos and uncertainty. And I believe we are facing that, and we may be facing that in the next decade. And this is why being able to stay calm and centered in the midst of chaos and uncertainty is so crucial. Now, I want to share with you 3 tips on how to handle uncertainty and chaos, especially with what's going on in the world. Number 1, it is to stay centered to who you are. This means you want to know yourself, know your wants, your needs, your desires, and your boundaries, and be able to communicate that to the world. When you are aware of that and you acknowledge that, you are actually being centered to who you are in a daily interaction with people. Number 2, it is to recognize your inherent worth, to know that you are worthy just as you are. This means that even if things don't go your way or your desires aren't met, it doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you, that your desires are bad, your desires are wrong, or that you need to fix yourself. It doesn't mean anything. It may just be a story and it doesn't mean anything. And it doesn't mean that you may never get your desires. I think a lot of times we make a lot of story, especially in times of chaos and uncertainty, but being able to recognize your inherent worth during this time, especially during this time, is so key. And number 3, it is to let go of control. This is what I talked about in my previous videos in surrendering. Let go of your mental construct of what you believe is right or wrong. And these mental constructs are programmed from society, ancestral, or your past. And a lot of events may come up during this time to challenge those mental constructs and even dismantle those mental constructs. And if you don't have that openness to surrender or that flexibility to be flexible and that muscle, you may suffer. It may be very difficult, especially during this period of chaos and uncertainty, which may demand a lot of change in not just the world, in the way you operate, in the way you think. For more, stay tuned and I'll talk to you soon.